Hello, this video is brought to you by my supporters on Patreon and my members over on YouTube. My name is Kurt and this is my daily good life meditation. Welcome. Things are a little bit different. I'm going to make this a short one. I had a bit of a disaster yesterday. You can see the lighting is a little different. The audio is different. I had a cup of a big drink of water, tall drink of water fall over onto all the electronics down here below. So took out my audio, took out the lighting. Some of it might come back. I'm letting it dry out. I took the audio transmitter, stuffed it in a little bag of rice that I made to hopefully draw out the water before I try to power it up. So anyway, bad lighting, bad audio. I'll make it quick. This is round two. Welcome. This is my good life meditation, an exercise that I do every morning, a little bit after waking up, to remember my life objectives and principles, those which are my book, Going Alone, which you can get from a link down in the description. I do this also to think about the last 24 hours, how I did with the challenges and opportunities that I met, a plan for the coming day, and I ready myself for death. I also like to read a poem, but today I'm going to skip the poem until I get everything back up and running. As for last night and yesterday, it was a good day yesterday. Solid day, I got a lot done. Let's see, check the checklist here. Yeah, boy, it was a big day. I had 17 items on the checklist, finished all but 3. That's credit, and then I promoted those 3 over to today's list, which is already off and running. Although it's a Monday, I took the day off. My daughter Emily's coming back from Japan today, so I'm going to go to the airport to pick her up, etc. I had something strange happened though last night, just a couple hours ago. From about 1 o'clock to 4 a.m., I couldn't sleep. I actually had, not a nightmare, but what would be called I don't know, it was a strange, I can remember this happening maybe twice ever in my life, that I would wake up and remember a dream. And this would be kind of like the 3rd time. I don't remember what those past dreams were, but I remember being like startled awake that, wow, I remembered a dream. Of course I dream, I just don't remember what they are. I think I dream. I'm sure I dream. Anyway, I did last night. I had this dream that it started around 1 a.m. because I checked the time. Because I finally woke up and relieved myself of the panic. I was in a crowded movie theater down about 1/3 of the way towards the front. And my black bag, the one that's sitting there, was with me, along with like a jacket or something like that. And I had it on the seat next to me, I think, or maybe under the seat, something like that. It was right there. It wasn't crowded theater, just people here and there, maybe quarter crowded, quarter full. Something happened and I had to get up and go up and do something around and I can still see it in my mind exactly what the theater looked like, the dark theater. There was like a big wall or something. And I came back and I saw my bag and it went up again. And I came back and my bag was there. And like the 3rd time, I was worried about it, leaving it alone, because I was attending to something important. And I thought, I better go back and get the bag. 3rd time, it was gone. And I searched and I searched. And I remember applying, or attempting to apply, my Stoic principles of life will not go well, and of temperance. Literally reminding myself, Kurt, these things happen. No, I wonder if it has something to do with this. Because I had to do the same thing yesterday when that thing went over and I panicked at first. Good panic. I mean, for the initial panic was more of a panic of, oh crap, there's water all because there was a giant electrical bar, right? That all my things were plugged into, and it went right on top of that, draining water right into a live electrical bar. I'm like running all over because I want to unplug that before something bad happens. And mainly I was thinking, the water would be electric water. Anyway, so there was a bit of panic related to that, but I in the moment, I was catching myself. Kurt, calm down, relax. Just take it one step at a time. Step back, assess the situation, and then come back carefully. And that's what I did, for the most part. And I was doing that in the dream, too. And I used that temperance and that remembrance that life will not go well. I used it also with this, to manage to moderate my thoughts and my reaction, and it worked, as these things do. I mean, I do these damn principles and objectives every single day for, closing on like 6 years now, without missing a day. I guess I should be surprised that they become part and parcel of who I am. I know that's the case. It's like pervades me. Anyway, that thing in the dream last night, the bag was gone. Couldn't find it. And I had just about resigned myself to that fact when I woke up. And I went, oh, it was a dream. Man, that's never happened in my life. I've never woken out of a dream. I remember waking a few times to remember a dream, but I've never woken out of a dream. But the thing then was, I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night. In and out, tossing in and out for the next 3 hours until the alarm went off at 4 a.m. Part of the reason might be because I'm a little anxious about today. Not because of Emily coming back, but because it's a work day and I took the day off. I hate it. Hate it when other people are working, but I'm not. I can't relax, especially on a Monday. Especially I've got some deadlines coming up this week with the project. I told that to Unica. She's like, last night. I said, no, this is worse. I would rather be working. But so I'll keep an eye on things and send out some messages to the team. So it could be that. It also could be my nerves about the move. I was mulling over a lot of thoughts about that, trying to figure out how we're going to pull this off logistically, financially, the whole thing. But I know a little voice inside me was saying, Kurt, there's only one way forward. This is the path of wildness. This is the path of wildness. Step lively and carry on. So that's what that was. Good day, but tough night of sleep, or lack thereof. Okay, the good life. Focusing today on the principle called, you know what, maybe I'll skip the detailed one today. I'll just leave that there because of audio issues. So let's just do the creed. There are 8 objectives: to be always ready to die, to make good and effective use of time, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles, to cultivate good emotional reactions, to perform good actions, to recognize true limits and true opportunity, to do just one thing at a time, and do the things slowly and deliberately and carefully, and to keep my balance. The 35 principles are, see if I can get them all: war, reason, homunculus, anchor hold, home of good and evil, purpose, atomic principle, nature, pirate ride, maturity, social principle, principle of family, public speaking, temperance, life will not go well, the horror show, that which must be born, the feast of woeful, distraction, agency, and the great indifference, the restless man, the path of wildness, the great life adventure, the risk of avoiding risk. I forgot when, didn't I? I forgot Best Seat in the House. Sin and damnation, complete oblivion, the season of philosophy, script writing, the bullseye aim, the uphill climb, arena and utility, nothing is enough, the principle of fun, and being ready. 35, got them all. I almost missed one, didn't I? That's the fastest I've ever done that, I'm sure. Okay, as for today, carrying on through all my stuff, blah, 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 blah. All these things, go to the airport, pick up my daughter, celebrate, congratulate her, celebrate the fact that she's now a career woman, starting her career. She accepted a job, a good job in Japan, in Tokyo, that she'll start on July 1st. So excited for her, so proud of her. Come back, do this, that, and the other thing, carry on through the day. Somehow I got to sneak in a book reading today. I didn't read Going Alone over the weekend at the beach. It just didn't happen. And I had no good reason. Sometimes it just happens the case. I kept telling myself I'll do it today on Monday. All right, that's it. Am I ready to die? 3 criteria. Are my affairs in order? Yeah. Are my relationships sound? Yes. Is my life's work complete? Yes. That last one, really, life's work is complete, really touched me yesterday as I was walking in the evening with our dog walk, and I was thinking about that. I'm on the dessert side of life. I'll leave it at that. Be safe, but not too safe. Take care. Hopefully I have this audio fixed soon. I will move forward and up. I will rarely stop, and I will never